The next element of the design is to model the wrapped ivy shape. There are several techniques I'll employ to accomplish this, including the use of copied surface bodies, the wrap feature, the thicken feature, fillets, pattern, and combine. You can probably guess that the procedure is quite complex, but I'll go through each step in detail, starting with a couple of copied surfaces. The shape of the ivy will be created using the wrap feature. To use the wrap feature, though, I first need a couple of surfaces. The surfaces need to be copies of the cylindrical face around the base. Now, there are a few ways to copy a face and turn it into a surface. The first technique I'll use is the zero offset surface. I'll launch the offset surface feature and select the cylindrical face. Notice as I change the offset distance to 0, the name at the top of the property manager automatically changes to copy surface rather than offset surface. I'll click OK, and the face has been successfully replicated as a surface. I need a second copy of the same face, but I want to show you a different technique for accomplishing the same thing. This time, I'll use the Move Copy Bodies feature. This can be found through the menus at Insert, Features, Move Copy. I'll select the newly created offset body through the Surface Bodies folder in the Flyout Feature Manager, and I'll enable the Copy option. When I click OK, SOLIDWORKS displays a warning message alerting me that the body is not being moved or rotated. There is a third technique that would also produce a copy of a solid face, the Knit feature. However, note that if the face to be copied is part of a surface body rather than a solid, and the body has only a single face, Knit will not work. The Move Copy feature also has limitations. It cannot copy a solid face and make it a surface. The only feature that can replicate a face from either a solid or surface body is the offset surface. The next step in modeling the ivy is to remove the solid material where the ivy will eventually be created. I'll start with a new sketch on the front plane. The profile will be sketched on the side opposite the handle. This will allow me to create a revolved cut, but still leave some material for the handle to be attached. I'll make sure to leave a ring around the bottom with a height of a ½ inch. I can then add a construction line and an equal relation to fully define the sketch. The revolved cut will be defined as mid-plane with an angle of 330 degrees. I'll click OK, and you can see how material remains for the handle to be attached. Next, I'll create an extruded cut to clean up the pie wedge left from the revolved cut. To avoid confusion, I'll hide the two newly created surface bodies. The cut will be a simple circle with an up-to-surface end condition.